Hey, it's Chris here from AskChrisRowell.com, and I'm here today with Patrick and Jelena. So, what's your question, guys?
Hi, Chris. We wanted to find out what would be your strategy if you had low budget monthly, let's say about $400-500 per month.
Okay, great question. So, yeah, when you get started with an online business, the first thing you need to do is get customers. So that comes through marketing, as you know. Now, there's a number of ways of placing adverts. There's a number of ways of driving traffic and getting leads into your business, of course. The best way, by far, no question, is by paying for it. So, with a budget of $400-500, that's quite a healthy budget. A lot of people start with a lot less than that. So let me answer the question as if you've got zero budget to start off with, and then we can scale it up from there. Now, there's a number of ways that you can drive traffic for free. Now, by free it means it doesn't cost you any money, but what it does cost you is time. So if you've got the time but not the money, then these strategies will work. So, for example, you've got social media. You've got a number of friends on social media. Just by putting value out there and content, without being salesy, you don't try to sell anything. Just put value out there and just encourage people to come and ask you questions about what it is that you do. Then engage in conversation and then help them out. See if you can identify people with challenges and what do you need to do to help them with the biggest challenge right now. That's the first thing. Secondly, think about groups. So Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups. Get on to find people that are asking questions and have got challenges, and get on there and just be a person of value and add a lot more value to these people. Same goes with Twitter and even Facebook as well. The main purpose of social media is not to talk, it's to listen. Most people are talking and sharing pictures of the dinner and like all sorts of useless information. But if you can use tools, you can actually go onto Twitter, for example, and search for people who've got a challenge. So search for people looking for answers, be the person that offers that information to people. So it's all time intensive, but it's not costing you any money in every single way. The other thing you can do is a strategy which we call TTP. Quite simple, you've got the skills already. Stands for talk to people. Just go and meet people. So there's business networking events you can go to. It's hard work. You've got to get up in the morning. You've got to go and sort of shake hands with lots of people, share stories and listen to what they've got to say. They're all trying to pitch their businesses as well. But you've got to find people with a challenge and offer a solution to them. And I've done that successfully myself, and I pretty much started in it exactly the same way. So once you've then made your first sale, you've got a commission. If you've got a job that's giving you the lifestyle, you don't need any of this money just yet. So reinvest as much as you can. So the more you can reinvest, once you've made your first commission, reinvest that into paid for traffic and then scale it up and then keep reinvesting it and keep going and keep going and keep going. Once you've made enough money, or you are making enough money to replace your job, you can then move away from that. Of course, you then need to spend some of it as it's coming in, but always have a budget to keep spending. So if you've got $400 or $500 as a budget right now, again, I'd still do the free traffic methods because that's over and above what you're going to do as well. But with the $400 or $500 that you've got, start small. Start with $5 a day. Test a few adverts out, test some different markets out, find out who's biting, find out who's going to give you the biggest response from that. And then once you start to see these things working, then you can look to scale that up as well. So don't try and rush with this. Take your time. It's about testing, measuring, running the numbers, just knowing what people are doing every single day. Okay, so does that answer your question? Is that helpful?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. You're very welcome.
Great.
Awesome. Great question.